Hey Ricardo, how you doing? All right, thanks for describing your process here. And I've got this highlighted right here. I'm very happy with the end product, and I would be too, Ricardo. I think it's really is excellent work. Let's go ahead and take a look. I want to bring these out here and separate them so we can fit them in the window. Let's start with the poster. I think the poster it's done beautifully. I think it's really the imagery is really draws the viewer in. And I think the typography is pretty darn good as well. It adds like an air of mystery. This typeface is a little difficult to read, but I don't see it as being problematic. It's just a little bit difficult to read. I might have run that by a few people to see how they feel about that typeface. I think if you do a little bit of user testing, you might find that you'll get some comments that say that that typeface is a little difficult to read. But for the purposes of this poster, I think it's just fine for the project actually. Setup is good. Really good job with the images in the background. Love the water effect. Love the rainbow effect. It's just beautiful. Really nice work here. Okay, from here, let's jump over to the billboard. And I think the billboard is a natural progression of the poster. And I think it fits in quite nicely in terms of visual harmony with the remainder of the campaign. So excellent job here. And then the web banner. The web banner has just a couple of questions on the web banner. So the web banner, you have added discover the mystery that is, okay? And if you want to add that, I would recommend doing this. I would recommend using it on all pieces, okay? So let's take this this example right here. What I would recommend is instead of assembling the type like this, it's too close to Atlantis. And so it almost looks like the type is intended to say, discover the mystery that is Atlantis. Excuse me. Discover the mystery that is Atlantis. Find and lose yourself. Find us and lose yourself. So that's kind of a mouthful. What I recommend is creating a little separation here, or creating a degree of separation based on emphasis that will make the viewer realize that this is just kind of an introductory line. It's not part of the entire text, okay? So let's take a look at the poster, for example. So I think it's the discover the mystery that is. I wouldn't even say that is. I would just say discover the mystery. So right up here, you could use it just right here. Just discover the mystery. You know, not so close to Atlantis, but just like discover the mystery, ellipsis, Atlantis, find your and lose yourself. And then over here, discover the mystery, Atlantis. Make sure there's a little bit of a separation here. Well, actually, you know, right? You could actually, you could assemble this with your main typography. So discover the mystery. And then over here, discover the mystery. And then over here, just discover the mystery in a small, maybe italic type set typeface. And I think that'll bring things together. Other than that, I think the page mechanics is beautiful. Good job with this kind of fictitious information. I think that's fantastic. It really makes it look like it's an actual piece. So I'm super pleased. I think you've done a fantastic job. And I'll tell you what, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to make any necessary clarifications. Thank you very much for sharing your work. Nice job.